Welcome to Daytime Drama Uncovered, where we delve into the most intriguing and untold stories from the world of daytime television. Today, we're uncovering the secret romance between Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos, the beloved couple who met on the set of All My Children and managed to keep their budding relationship hidden from their co-stars. All My Children, a cornerstone of daytime television, introduced audiences to many memorable characters and relationships. Among them were Haley Vaughn, played by Kelly Ripa, and Mateo Santos, portrayed by Mark Consuelos. Their on-screen chemistry was undeniable, but what viewers didn't know was that their off-screen romance was just as intense. Today, Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos don't do much to hide their romance. They have 3 kids, work together on Live with Kelly and Mark, and post the most adorable #couple goals snaps to their social media. But back in the 90s, these two were desperately trying to hide their romance from their co-stars on All My Children. The two met on the soap opera and started dating in 1995, before marrying in secret the following year. Only Ripa revealed on Live with Kelly and Mark in February 2024 that they specifically didn't tell their coworkers. "We worked together and we didn't want it to be perceived that somehow we couldn't work together," Ripa explained of why their relationship was also hush-hush, via New York Post. "Nobody at All My Children knew we were even dating, much less married to each other," she added. When their secret wedding became public, they'd already been married several months. Consuelos elaborated on the need for secrecy to people the following month, explaining, "People tend to think there will be problems when you're dating your co-star." Though the couple had already made their red carpet debut together at the Soap Opera Digest Awards in February 1996, they split shortly after, which explains why their co-stars didn't know they were dating again when they would the following month. Consuelos even revealed on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen in 2019 they actually eloped to Las Vegas the day after reconciling, despite Ripa not being his type. Wendy Williams told the world about Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos' wedding. When it came to how Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos' friends at work found out that they were married, it was none other than Wendy Williams who dished the gossip to the world. During the aforementioned February 2024 episode of Live with Kelly and Mark, Ripa shared that Williams broke the news on her radio show after being given the scoop by someone who saw them at the courthouse. Ripa said that she and her husband of a few months were listening and lived the morning the news became public, recalling, "There was this eyewitness that worked in the Clark County courthouse that said we eloped, and the news broke, and we had to tell everybody we were married." However, it sounds like that wasn't the only way their friends at All My Children found out. Ripa seemingly suggested that someone had also called the soap to let the team know what the two had been up to. Speaking to people in March 2024, Ripa explained of how the truth about their super serious relationship came out. "Someone recognized us in Vegas and called the show." Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos' secret wedding wasn't a big, lavish affair. Understandably, because they didn't want a lot of people to know, Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos' wedding wasn't exactly a super lavish event. In fact, Ripa told her now former co-host Ryan Seacrest in 2022 on the show, then titled Live with Kelly and Ryan, that the whole thing only cost $179, including their plane tickets. She also opened up about what inspired them to elope, despite them not even being a couple 2 days before. "We had 2 consecutive days off from work, both on the same day. And it was like, let's go to Vegas and get married, and it'll be fun," Ripa shared via People, noting that they wanted sunshine because the weather was so bad in New York City. "We looked at the weather because we thought about going to City Hall, but that was still cold and miserable, whereas Las Vegas, it was 85 degrees and sunny. Let's do that. And so that's what we did," she said. And clearly, that quick decision all worked out. Though these two don't celebrate Valentine's Day in a big way anymore, there's no dubbing Ripa and Consuelos are just as in love as ever. That's why they've made it clear they'll never renew their vows, because they think it can be a bad omen for the end of a relationship. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jaxcey N24. Thank you for watching.